Welcome to Kim's Creations and this Thanksgiving collaboration hosted by the lovely Aishu from Aishu's Crafty Kids Club. Thank you, Aishu, for inviting me to participate in this collaboration. You will see that I am putting paint down on a canvas. This is a level 2 canvas that I got from Michael's, and I'm putting down a bunch of different colors. And throughout this collaboration, or throughout my project on this collaboration, I'm using so many different paints, I can't even tell you which ones they all are. But these ones here are basically a combination of yellows and a little bit of brown, some white. And as you can see here, I added more white because I thought this is gonna dry too dark for what I want. So just adding a little bit more in. While I'm blending these colors in, I do want to take the opportunity to thank Dave and Kathy from the Traveling Tramps for passing you all along to me. So thank you so much for being here, and I hope you enjoy what you're seeing. Now that I've got this the way I think I want it, I'm going to let it dry overnight, and we're going to get to the next part, which is completely inspired by AB Creative and her leaf prints. She did a video fairly recently doing autumn leaves. Well, where I am in Phoenix, Arizona, it's not really autumn. I think we've only just really cooled down into, moderate weather in the last 4 or 5 days. So at the time of this video, it's not like I'm gonna have autumn leaves that I can pick off trees in my neighborhood. So I'm just using leaves from plants from my garden and trying this whole printing process. So I've got a whole potpourri of paints down beside me, and I've never done this before. What I've learned is you cannot use fluid paints. And I had used a bunch of paints from a previous pour, and they were all basically a Dutch pour consistency. But as you can see, when the paint doesn't work so well, it's easy enough to just get a napkin that's wet and wipe it off. And that is the benefit of having your piece dry, the base dry, before you attempt to do this printing process. My goal here is really to try and get some good veining as well as the color deposition down on the canvas. So you can see me really trying to push that paint into those nooks and crannies. Didn't completely work. The effect here was good. It just wasn't quite what I think I was expecting and hoping for. But the end result, made me happy. I had to work at it. That's my mess of colors that you see there. And in the end, what I end up doing is just kind of manually adding more colors in and blending them. And also adding some gold into different parts so that you can see that stand out in different lights. So here I'm just, adding that definition. I'm also adding, just highlighting those center lines and the leaf lines, helping them to stand out more. So it was quite the fiddly process. It wasn't as easy as I thought it would be. But like I said, I really did enjoy the process, the learning from it. And let me know if you've tried this printing process. AB Creative made it look so easy, as most artists do. But yeah, it's not quite as easy as it looks. I also, in this piece, tried to overlap the leaves. So I definitely wanted to define the leaves that were on top, as it were. So here you'll see me, I had to define that leaf at the front because you could hardly see it there. And I'm just continuing to do that and blend more of the paints as I go through. Welcome back. All right, my leaves are all dry, and you'll see in the middle here I have put down the word thankful. So I got on my computer and I chose the font and size and color, and then I printed the word out on clear sticker paper. And then I cut it out and I stuck it on here. Now you'll notice that you can see the edges of that sticker, but I am hoping it'll become less noticeable once I spray varnish this. Plus the writing on here will smudge off. So I'm hoping that should fix it, and I believe it will. But in the meantime, look at how the gold that's in the leaves kind of sparkles on this and shines as the canvas gets tilted in the light. But I am going to take this outside. I am going to spray varnish it. So I will post the final picture of this, and you can let me know what you think of this piece. So thank you so much for watching. I want to give a big shout out to Aishu from Aishu's Crafty Kids Club for inviting me to this Thanksgiving collaboration. And up after me is Donna from It's Art by Donna, and we'll head on over to her next. All right, thanks for being here. Have a wonderful day. Let's go see Donna.